For people living in Transport House in Salford, these are worrying times. Leaseholders like Matthew Harris and others have been presented with what are believed to be some of the biggest estimates to repair the cladding on their properties. £97,000 to do that job and a bill of £4,000 to replace wooden structures. It's not everyone who can afford a £101,000 cost.
I'm trying to find out where I'm going to get £4,000 to pay for the walkways. I most definitely do not have £100,000 to pay for someone else's mistakes.
How does it make you feel?
I'm exhausted. I've not slept properly since we've had the news. I'm constantly trying to find ways to make the situation better, trying to learn more about the situation. It's become almost like a second job.
How is all this affecting your mental health?
And the stress is building, but I don't have a choice. I have to keep on going because I have to work. I have to look after my daughter, and I still have to be a fun dad.
There is government financial help available, but it only applies to tower blocks that are 18 metres tall or above. Transport House is only 13.5 metres tall. Therefore, no one living here is eligible for that aid. And that is where the problem lies. The freeholders, Irwell Valley, say the safety of their residents is their number one priority, and they sympathise with leaseholders who are affected. The companies say they are committed to trying to find a solution. Residents here say they find little comfort in what's happening.
We didn't ask for this. We bought the property in good faith, and we thought it was all fine, and all the relevant checks and the council signing off and the builders signing off, and it's just shocking, to be honest, and I can't believe we're going through this.
The government have issued a statement in response to what's happening here. Building owners are responsible for making their buildings safe, including the owners of Transport House. We expect them to take swift action to identify and fix defects, including where work has been substandard, without passing costs on to leaseholders. But homeowners here say that doesn't answer their problems.
We're in such an awkward position because the Ministry of Housing is saying that the owners of this building should be paying for the works, and yet legally, because we're the leaseholders of it, we will theoretically have to pay. So it's just such a situation where you think, well, something's got to give. How are we going to find the amount of money that's being asked for? Where do we find that from?
That, of course, is the question no one can answer at the moment. Ralph Blunsom, ITV News, Salford.